what's going on? I am Crystal Alexander and welcome to my page. Today is going to be another coaching and we're going to talk about, I already lost my spot. 4 ways that you can help your friend's small business or online business without spending money. Because so many of us have friends, or whether they're friends in real life or friends online, and we want to support them, but maybe we're not interested in buying their product. So we are going to talk about 4 ways that you can support them without spending a dime. So the way that I've been doing these is I kind of blast through the content. If you have questions, please drop them in the comments and I will get them answered at the very, very end. If you are on live, can you please say hello? Let me know you're here. Maybe tell me where you're watching from. And if you catch the replay, please drop the word replay. And if you are building an online business of any sort, maybe it's network marketing, t-shirts, services, books, maybe you make handmade soaps, anything like that, I want you to drop yes in the comments below. So, like I said, today we are going to talk about 4 ways you can help your friend's online business without spending a dollar. So first, interact with them. Like their posts, love their posts, whether they're related to business or content or anything like that, love on it, comment on it, help them get viewers to their content by supporting their content. So you can like it, love it, make a comment. When someone's live, there is a way that you can tap hearts and send hearts to the screen, and that helps them with their algorithm. So just loving and interacting on their stuff is going to help them. So like and love their stuff. Tip number 1. Number 2, comment on their stuff. When we are going live and we're asking you to drop replay, drop hello, any of those things, interacting in that fashion is going to help them a ton. So if you're live, say live, drop the word replay, put emojis, interact with them in some fashion. Liking and loving is great. Commenting is also wonderful. So that's number 2. Number 3 is share their content out. You can share to your page. You can share to a friend. You can share to a group. What this does is it tells whatever social media platform you're on that this person's content should get pushed out more. Maybe they show you how to make I saw someone the other day making homemade not laundry soap, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. Share it out. Someone might like that. Maybe it's a recipe that you really, really like. Share it out. Someone else might really like that as well. So share to a page. Maybe you're in a group that might enjoy the content, or just send it out to a friend. Very simple. Share their content. Tip number 4, there is a save feature on pretty much everything. People's posts, their lives, their reels, all of that. There is it looks like a flag or a bookmark. I don't know what you would describe it as, but if you click that and you save it, it helps them a lot too. So save the recipe, save the instructions on how to make the homemade laundry detergent, save the live where they're maybe promoting their t-shirts or whatever product it is that they're promoting. If you do these 4 things, or even just one of the 4, you are supporting your friends with their online venture. Very, very simple. And that's all you have to do. So even if you can't support them by purchasing something from them, like I said, this can be for anything. This can be for someone who's promoting t-shirts or bags, or like I said, homemade candles, and whatever their online business is. These are 4 ways that you can interact online with them to help them grow their business without spending a dime. So it's that simple. These 4 tips will help you help others and will also give them incentive to keep providing value. I hope this was helpful. And I hope you utilize some of these with some of your friends who are online wanting to build businesses. Awesome. Let me see if there are any questions. I hope that was helpful. I hope you help your friends and family just by doing these simple things. I mean, you're online already, right? Like, I love on everyone's stuff. I'm super supportive. I don't do a lot of sharing to my personal page, but I share to groups. I'm super involved. So let's see if we have any questions. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Sharon. Thank you guys for hopping on. I appreciate you so much. Oh, from Northern Michigan. Hey, April. I'm in Michigan as well. Annette, I'm so happy that was helpful. Oops, I probably could have stopped this. There we go. Oh, you're very welcome, April. I'm glad, I do love to cook, but this is the content that is really important lately, as far as growing my business. Oh, from Louisville. We just had an event in Louisville. I attended virtually this time. How do you get over the fear? What fear? Fear of what? If you let me know, Brenda, I'm very happy to answer your question. I will make an assumption before I see your response here. So the biggest fear I think people have when it comes to doing an online business, which we should do a live on that. I'm going to make a note and do that. But getting over the fear, most people's fear is going live. Most people's fear is truly going live because it scares the heck out of them. Talking to people. I find talking to people online way easier. It's in a message, and if they're jerks, you can just unfriend them and block them. And whereas in real life, it's actually a little bit more difficult. So fear of going live is probably the biggest thing. And all it takes is doing it, which I really hated when someone told me that before, but it's the truth. The first time I went live, I literally thought I was gonna have a panic attack, but I did it. I pressed the button, and the funniest part about it is that I was beet red. I was so nervous, and looking back, I was probably nervous because I had fear of being judged. Not fear of saying the wrong thing, not fear of tripping over my words, but fear of being judged. And now, and this might sound a little cold, but I don't care if I'm judged. I know that I'm helping people. I know that I'm giving value. And I truly, I've gotten to that point now where it doesn't bother me. But in the beginning, it really did. It was more fear of being judged. So you get over the fear by taking action. Get over the fear by taking action. And as far as having conversations with people, that doesn't bother me at all because I feel like it's actually more socially difficult if you are in person. Like I said, being online is a little bit easier, especially if you're in our organization. We train you and give you exact scripts on how you can make sure that you aren't tripping over your words. We help you with that a lot. So how long have I been doing this? So I've actually been in network marketing for a very long time. Not with much success until 2020. And I have been with my current company for 4.5 years, but I didn't really work it as a business until January of 2020. Prior to that, I went live very randomly. It was not consistent. And then in January 1st of 2020, I started going live every single day. And it got easier and easier and easier. And now it feels like second nature, where it definitely did not in the beginning. But the really cool thing, again, about our specific organization is that we teach you how to do all of these things. And we build up your confidence, too, to let you know that you can do this as well. Good. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Sharon. So how long have I been doing this? The long answer is probably over 8 years doing network marketing, but with success and consistency, about 2.5. So January of 2020. Almost 3. Where's the time go? I am currently with Prove It. That is the company that I am with. I've been with them for 4.5 years. And I was with them for 4.5 years. Actually, I have a meeting here in a few minutes. I am currently with them. The first 2 years, I did really nothing. I consistently drank the product. but I was not really sure what I wanted in a business. It wasn't until I saw people come in and really get consistent and build a business that I realized that I was not taking advantage of something that I could do. And so I went all in. Very consistent. I have followed specific DMOs, so like daily to-do list is basically what that is, every single day for the past 2.5 years. Since then, I've been able to quit my corporate job, which was 20 years as a director of finance, and I was able to replace that income. I also get a car bonus from the company when I maintain my rank, which I have maintained since February of 2021. And I teach others to do the same. So it's a really, really cool thing. Any other questions, you guys? Hope that's helpful. And then that is the truth, right? The fear is the fear of being judged. I really think that. And that's something that we have to work on internally before we can get past that. So if there are no other questions, we will be doing lots. I have so many training off to remind me of my meeting. And we're going to keep talking about this. So if you got value from this, can you please share this out and drop the word shared, because you never know who this might help and how it might help someone else support their friends who are doing this, whether it be part-time or full-time, because I did this part-time for many years to build it to a full-time thing, to where I finally did make the decision to leave corporate America, which sometimes I'm still like, it seems weird, but it's awesome. I'll be like, I don't know what your definition of old is, but if you are on social media and you are able to be coached, there's a lot of like, I don't know, you said you're a bit old. There's a lot of old people on our team. Like, you don't have to be young. There's nothing holding you back either. Some of the best people I love watching go live are some of the older individuals, because they have so much to offer. I don't know what you mean with that question, Annette, with how about Social Security. So I'm not sure what you're asking there. I'll give it a second to see if you want to clarify the question. I'm happy to answer that as well. Social Security, I'm not really sure. If you're asking, like, am I worried about that? When I get older, I've paid into Social Security since I was 13. But either way, this business, I don't need to worry about that. That's how old I am. That's okay. You can start getting on Social Security, I think, when you're like in your 50s, if you really want to. So it all kind of depends. So yeah, trust me, it's just for someone or for people who have a desire. So age shouldn't hold you back if it's something you're interested in. Okay, that's it. If you ever have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'll get them answered. If there's like a specific topic you would absolutely love to see me go live on, please drop it here. And that is something I can do for you guys as we continue to bring more value about building on social media, making an income online, and how you can do it too. So I hope you guys are having a great Thursday, and I'll see you later.